I'm craving meat right now. I could really eat some Nathan Fillion right now.
I'd eat that. I'd do that.
Like filet mignon.
Nathan Fillion. That's the funniest fucking joke you've ever said on the show. That's amazing.
Oh my god, that goes to Twitter. You need to tweet that.
Yeah, Nathan.
Nathan filet mignon.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Shit. Wow.
Why didn't they use that for the show?
No, I don't know.
That's a good joke.
Or especially in the credits as it's rolling, like as his name, just Nathan Fillion.
Yeah,
oh, that's amazing.
Nathan filet mignon.
But no, welcome everybody to a very special review for Santa Clarita Diet Season 1 and Season 2. This was something I was actually really excited. Now, did you watch this show when it came out originally, or did you catch up like later? Because I was one of the guys that watched it that week.
I didn't do the Troy. I saw it as Season 1, and then I saw Season 2.
Okay.
I saw it as it came out.
Awesome. Yeah. No, well, that's what I did. No, I watched Season 1 when it came out, whenever that was, and then I watched Season 2 when it came out.
Oh my god, you didn't do the Troy and binge the whole thing?
No, because I remember when it came out originally, and I'm like, oh shit, Drew Barrymore? That's what hooked me. I'm like, I want to see a show about her. So that's why I watched it, and I loved it.
Drew Barrymore, she's one of my childhood crushes.
I showed up for Drew Barrymore, but the only reason I'm staying, like I've watched all of the episodes, is because of Timothy Olyphant and the kid, the fam, like the group of them. Like just their dynamic is so fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
But no, let's get into it, man. Season 1. What kind of do we want to talk about here? So we had the one police detective. That was the kind of main plot, right?
And also Nathan Fillion.
And Nathan Fillion, yeah. So let's talk about the characters. What do you think about the main family?
I like them a lot. Talking about, I always confuse Timothy Olyphant with Josh Duhamel.
Oh my god, that's who it is. There's a fucking actor that reminds me of him, and that's Transformers
because
dude.
I thought that Timothy Olyphant was him in Love, Simon, but no, Josh Duhamel was Love, Simon, and then Santa Clarita Diet is Timothy Olyphant.
And let me say though, he is so fucking great. Like, the nuance he has in his performance is just so like so funny, so fucking funny.
Yeah, he's really funny, especially because I never saw his show Justified.
No, I've never seen that either, but it makes me want to watch it.
I saw the promos for it a long time while watching American Horror Story or watching the other FX shows. And I remember I was like, this show looks interesting. But when I was seeing it, it's like a Western. I was like, boring.
Mm-hmm.
But I liked his performance of, even in the promos of Josh Duhamel. And the Tira from Santa Clarita Diet, that he's funny.
So good.
I didn't expect it for him to be funny.
And it's just, yeah, like his whole performance is so great. Like, especially, I know this is kind of going into the second season, but the plot line between him and the vacation boy about being the father and son.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious. Like, I was like cracking up the whole time. And let's talk about him too. The kid from Vacation, so fucking good. So funny.
Yeah, especially I didn't expect the kid from Vacation to be good. I remember the first episode in season 1. I was like, this kid is gonna destroy the show.
Yeah,
and I didn't expect him to be. For me, he's the best character in the whole show.
Well, and it's such a cool dynamic because like, well, that's another thing. If we're talking about his character, the relationship.
He's really meta.
Well,
that kid is really meta because he knows the rules of zombies. He knows the rules of horror.
Exactly, and he's really smart.
He applies them to the premise.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I think I love the dynamic between him and the daughter. Like that. Like
oh my god, that daughter, she's so hot.
She's so great. Like
and she has my approval because she didn't enjoy A Wrinkle in Time because she was in my screening.
Yeah, screw you. So no, I don't know. I think yeah. What else can we talk about this? Like, I know there's just so much. I like the neighbors.
There's some good gore.
Oh well, that's the thing. No, in the second season,
is really well managed.
In the second season, there's a lot of gore.
Yeah, it's more gory.
More gory, yeah.
More gory. Just to. We need to tell like a basic premise because we have this thing set.
True.
Santa Clarita Diet is about two realtors. It's Drew Barrymore and I forgot the name of
Timothy
Olyphant.
Yeah.
I was going to say Josh Duhamel. They have a daughter in high school.
Yeah.
And Drew Barrymore, she ate some bad clams, and then she starts to having a lot of reaction, and she kills her first victim, that is a police officer,
Yes.
that is the father of the kid from Vacation.
Yeah.
And in the final scene of the first episode, she kills her rival realtor, that is Nathan Fillion.
Nathan Fillion. And some side characters that were also involved is like the main, their neighbors, the detective and his wife and the vacation kid. There was also his partner, the lesbian cop that ends up marrying or being at least in a relationship with the wife once the detective gets eaten. Yes, which is hilarious.
Yeah, that's really funny. And so the whole premise of the show is Drew Barrymore trying to find her reacting to her abilities as a zombie
and trying to sustain life with this.
With this. And that's a really cool premise, because you're seeing a zombie being a mother and being a realtor at the same time, killing people.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's a really funny setup. At first, I remember seeing the first episode, I was like, this premise is not going to work. But as the show kept going on, it kept being really funny. I like the situation. I didn't expect the Chinese girl from the pharmacy to be a main character.
That was hilarious too.
Yes.
That was so good.
I like the music. It feels like very Seinfeld.
Not that, but like even how it's filmed. This show just looks and like, I don't know, I love this show.
It doesn't feel like a show. It feels like you're watching a movie split in parts.
Agreed 100%. Especially with the ending. I know we keep jumping around with this whole review, but like, especially the ending of season 2. The fucking ending.
That's a fucking unexpected ending. I didn't expect that ending at all.
It was fucking hilarious. Are we getting into spoilers or no?
Yeah, I think we need... yes, we're going to get to spoilers, but before we see telling about season 2, going into season 1 premise, Drew Barrymore tries to find a way. The kid finds a book about a Serbian curse, like how to make a cure.
Yeah.
At the end, Drew Barrymore gets chained up in the
basement.
In the basement, and Timothy Oliphant goes into an asylum because he wanted to steal some vomit from the principal from the high school.
Yes, yeah, and then he like trashed the whole house or whatever, and that's the. Shit.
That's season 1.
Yeah, and then what's the guy's name? The principal. He's in a bunch of shit.
Yeah, I don't know his name also. I always confuse him with Melissa McCarthy's husband because they look familiar also.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So now we're
season
going
1.
to season 2.
Season 2.
Season 2 starts with Drew Barrymore. She escaped from the kid from Vacation.
Well, no, she doesn't escape. He lets her free.
Well, but technically, Drew Barrymore, she planned the whole thing.
Yeah, okay, true.
And then, now the new setting is getting back to normal. They have the cure. It's not the cure technically. It's like a
delay thing, yeah.
To the effects. And now we can get to spoilers. Like.
Yeah, so like, what were the main spoilers, I guess, from season 1 then? Because I don't remember season 2 is in my head, but I don't remember really.
Yeah, because in season 1, there's not like a lot of big spoilers because I went through the whole premise.
Yeah, I guess, eh?
Yeah, because they killed the police guy, they killed Nathan Fillion, they killed the other 2 guys, and that's it.
Well,
that's season 1.
So then, yeah, I guess the biggest spoiler then we can kind of get into and start talking about is I love that they think she's sent from God.
Yes.
That's fucking hilarious.
That's the finale. Yeah.
Because so the lesbian cop ends up going with the neighbor, and then with her detective skills.
And she's very religious.
Very religious, yes. And that's a plot point in the second season about her getting baptized.
Yeah.
So one of the best scenes in season 2 is when they go to the backyard full of cops. I was so fucking stressed out when they were like, nothing. That was the thing with this show. I fucking loved how nothing was going right. Like, I was like, shit. Like, soon as like they go into the backyard for the party, I'm like, fuck. They better know what they're doing because there are so many cops, and then it just keeps going wrong, and then wrong, and then I'm like, fuck, are they actually going to escape? They're going to get out of here? And then that gets turned on their head. The finale and the last couple episodes of season 2, I think were some of the best television I've seen in a long time. I loved it.
Yeah, I didn't expect them to go that crazy. Also, especially with those nights
Yeah.
that they wanted to kill all of the zombies that have been remaining.
Yeah, like
I
the
didn't
guy with the
expect that
bazooka.
the Chinese girl from the pharmacy to also be a zombie.
Yeah.
Nathan Fillion coming back.
That
I
was
thought
so
Nathan
funny.
Fillion was only a guest star for the pilot.
Yeah.
And no, he's a main character in season 2. He's a talking
A
head.
talking head. Yeah, I love that. And the relationship that him and Timothy have, yeah, it's so fucking great. He's like, "Do you want me to scratch your ear and stuff?" And I'm like, I love that.
I shit them so hard.
Yeah, I love that. And like I said, that ending with the lesbian cop just thinking that because she has eternal life is sent from God as their savior. And I'm like, please, Netflix, please give us a third season. Like, I need to know.
Oh my God, they haven't renewed it yet, right?
I don't know. I didn't look into it, but I hope they did.
Oh my God, I will be angry if they don't renew it. I need some closure with that show.
Also, let's talk about the kiss. Oh my God, I teared up when it happened. I'm like, oh my God, like I've been wanting that. Oh, it was so good.
There was a lot of building for that kiss.
It was so good. It was so good. Like, and it was worth it because like when she ends up coming back, you could just tell on like they're like, yeah, no, let's not even mention it.
And also, especially because she was also desiring the vacation kid. That was so satisfying.
Yeah, right? Oh. Yeah, man.
She getting jealous about the writer girl. That was a lot of beautiful things in season 2.
There was.
Also, that Andy from Conan, Andy Richter.
Oh, as the boss. Yeah, he was hilarious. And
he was also really funny.
Such an asshole, though. Like, he was like... I hated his character.
Especially because he's a really nice guy in real life.
Yeah.
As a douchebag, that was really funny.
Yeah, he does. He plays the part really well. Yeah.
I really like the clam reveal because
that was cool.
In season 1, you don't know that there were clams.
Yeah. That was smart.
And so it was really smart that now in season 2 you know that detail.
Well, and I like that they explain it. Like they say, okay, this is what happened. It was like bad clams, and like especially. Oh, well, let's talk about the Nazis.
Oh, I was like, please don't forget about the Nazi baseball team.
Then that was awesome because when they show up and they see like Mein Kampf and all the Nazi symbol like memorabilia, and then even like that old dude when Timothy goes in to see like if he ate the clams as well. That whole both of those sequences were so great.
For me, that was, aside of the finale, Timothy Elephant with the Nazi old guy, that was the most funniest scene of the whole season.
Right. Like, and especially when, like, remember the one episode, I don't remember which one, but when she kills one of the Nazi guys and she's like, I don't know what happened, she blacks out. And then,
that's like episode 7 or 8 before the finale. Because
that's what happened. Like, that's when the one girl decides to get her baptism, right? Because of that incident. Yeah. So I'm like, that was awesome. Yeah, this show, man. I love it. I give it a 10. I love it. It's great.
Also, I'm so happy that they didn't kill Nathan Fillion's head because I was like, they were building that whole premise that he was going to die also as a head.
Yeah.
I also see Nathan Fillion says, "Holy crap!" when the lesbian cop kneels. Like, how crazy can the premise can get? The
well, that's the thing.
Cop knows the truth. She thinks that she's a god sent from God, and she has seen the undead head of Nathan Fillion talking. How the hell am gonna do season 3?
Right? Like, I almost think that like they're all gonna praise her now. Like she's gonna become the leader of their. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting.
Also, I have a feeling that there's like maybe like she's not the only one infected, even though they destroyed the clams.
Definitely.
There's maybe like three other people.
I almost think a storyline they also could do is that the government does find out and they have to hunt them down. Like those.
And also the lesbian cop will defend Drew Barrymore. That's a cool storyline.
Yeah, right. That would be awesome. Kind of like the bazooka guy. Like kind of have, but like actual. Actually, fuck it. Bring in Skulder and Mully from X-Files.
Oh my god. Funny.
And we can get them to try to hunt down Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, because if you bring Sam and Dean, he would totally kill Drew Barrymore. He wouldn't even hesitate. Even though it would be funny,
what other
react to the situation, but Sam and Dean, they see a zombie, they quickly chop their hair off.
Well, what are some other guests that you think they could get for future seasons? I was thinking, I'm like, they should get someone like I would like
to see Jensen Ackles as a different character, not as the Winchester, because Jensen Ackles, he's really funny.
I was thinking of like Ty Burrell.
He could be another realtor.
Right?
Because he's a realtor, motherfucker.
bring. Let's just cross over all of these shows into Santa Clarita.
You know what would be an interesting, even though it would be impossible to pay her? Rachel McAdams as Regina George, as a already grown up, bitchy Regina George in Santa Clarita Diet.
Or here's an even easier one. Netflix, Adam Sandler. Think about it. Also,
it will be interesting, but
also we're not allowed to hate Adam Sandler anymore because you know what the next movie he's doing?
Oh, no, I don't know.
The next movie he's doing is with the directors of Good Time.
Ooh.
Right? He's doing Adam Sandler reconnaissance or whatever.
The only thing that I would approve of Adam Sandler in Santa Clarita Diet that they don't let him doing the script. That he's gonna settle into the comedy of the show.
Yes.
He's not gonna do his thing. He's gonna do a completely out of the box character of Adam Sandler.
Like imagine what if I could see him even playing another head realtor or something.
He could be like a news reporter.
Oh, that's awesome.
The whole thing.
That's awesome. Where you can even have Drew Barrymore black out and cause a huge massacre somewhere, and it gets so much media attention, and that's when Adam Sandler's character gets introduced.
No, or making it hilarious, she killed all of the Nazis in season 2. She kills a lot of Jewish guys.
or even bring in Kate McKinnon. I could see her maybe being another person that was infected.
Oh, another talking about Jewish. Leah Michelle, she was really funny in Scream Queens.
Oh,
Leah Michelle would be also another interesting guest star.
Yeah,
that we could get from Santa Clarita Diet.
I agree, that would be awesome. But no, honestly, I fucking love this show, and I can't wait to see hopefully more episodes.
No, sorry, I already imagined Regina George in Santa Clarita Diet. That's a really good pitch.
I love that.
She could be. Oh my gosh, she could be the mean girl that bullied Drew Barrymore in high school, and she could get revenge.
Ooh. And
that
would
episode
be awesome.
writes itself.
Yeah, that would be amazing. I don't know. Overall, then, what were some other last thoughts?
Reunion. Bring the girl, bring the
Amanda Seyfried.
And bring Lindsay Lohan. Bring all of them back.
Yeah, everyone. Let's do Santa Clarita Mean Girls.
Yes.
I love it.
It could be the unofficial Santa Clarita Diet. It could be the unofficial Mean Girls sequel.
Oh, true. And I like Drew Barrymore. That's another thing. We should just also say Drew Barrymore is holds her own in this show. She's so fucking funny. So funny.
Yeah. She's
this is
funny. I didn't expect her to work well in a TV show.
I'm sorry. This is one of my favorite performances she's ever done in anything. She's so good in this.
My favorite performance of her, she's her in Charlie's Angels.
The Wedding Singer.
Yeah,
that was good too.
I love her in Charlie's Angels so much.
That's good too. Also, talking about Charlie's Angels.
She's so damn badass.
You know who my favorite character in that movie is? Tom Green.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
Tom Green. With the shed.
That's who they need to get. Tom Green and Santa Clarita Diet.
Shed. Oh my god.
Let's get Tom Green. Fuck yeah.
A reunion for those two also.
But yeah, man. I don't know. Any last thoughts?
Oh my god. Justin Long could be the news reporter in season 3.
Oh, and you said Justin. I also thought of Justin Theroux.
Yep.
That would be cool too. Can we Netflix if you're listening to this? Josh Duhamel as his brother. As his brother.
As a doppelganger.
No, he should be his twin brother. His family comes in. Yeah, I love it. Netflix, if you're listening, please just give us the rights to Santa Clarita Diet. We want to play around in that arena and make some television.
Oh my God! I just had another random ass idea that could work. Ash versus Evil Dead and Santa Clarita Diet. Because if I remember correctly, and I just watched the episodes of Ash vs. Evil Dead, I think it's the same language. I think it's Serbian also.
Oh.
The language of the Necromonicon.
That would make sense. Yeah, I think so.
A crossover between them, it will make a lot of sense.
I'd love that. That would be awesome. I will never say no to Bruce Campbell. So that's awesome.
But I don't want to see Bruce Campbell killing Drew Barrymore.
No, they have to work together.
Yeah, work together is okay, but I don't want to see Ash killing Drew Barrymore's character.
Yeah, man. I really fucking hope they do another season.
Finale.
Oh, when
that they don't get the cure and she becomes a Deadeye. That will be the final stage of her sickness.
I love it. That'd be awesome. And you can fuck it. You can even get Sam Raimi to come and direct it.
Oh my God, Sam Raimi will be perfect.
His
you
humor.
know, another, talking about Sam Raimi, another person that I would like to see Santa Clarita Diet.
Yeah.
The girl from Drag Me to Hell. After that movie, she disappeared.
Yeah, the girl in Aquaman.
No, she's not the same.
What was she in?
I think we should end the review already because we went long.
Yeah. Anyway, was there any last thoughts before we kind of do our plugs?
We'll give it a 10.
10? Yeah, no, honestly, everyone should go see this show. It's fun. It's on Netflix. It's accessible for everyone. I got my mom and dad watching it, so that's a thing. That was cool.
Even my mom saw it. Like, that is weird.
But anyway,
my parents, they barely see TV shows. So that's one of the good things that Netflix that I like is their TV shows.
Exactly.
I don't like their movies.
Hey, fuck you.
Shows are really good.
Cloverfield Paradox is awesome. Mute is awesome. And you can find me on Twitter and Instagram and Stardust at Troy Loxton. I'm everywhere where I can talk about movies, so check me out. We have the Monday show coming out later today.
Twitter, Instagram, Stardust, Raul RDC, and also Cloverfield Paradox is one of the worst movies I have seen in this year.
No, you're wrong. Please check out our special review of Rampage that's coming out later today as well. And also the latest episode of Recaps and Rants where we talked about Roseanne, a series of unfortunate events, WrestleMania 35, everything from even the fucking Supernatural Scooby-Doo crossover. That we went huge into that. So please check that out on the channel. Peace out, guys.
Bye.